tasting like a boss. And if you saw the thumbnail, you know I'm excited. Of course I'm excited, because this will be my first review ever using the NITROPRESS DS, okay? Now, this isn't cheap. This is a gift from Boss of Boss for Father's Day / my birthday month, and it's very sweet. I don't think it's something I would have gotten for myself. Why I was drawn to this particular product is you can get a lot of nitro dispensers, but they utilize those cartridges. And I don't want to have to buy a $1 cartridge every time that I use it. And I also don't like the waste. Now, I guess I could recycle them, but I just don't like having all those canisters around. This one here actually pulls the nitrogen from the air. So this is already ready to go. It's all primed and ready to roll. Okay, so that's kind of neat. Now, I also had to pick what flavor to use. I asked your suggestions. I had some good ones. So Coffee Joe. Well, what do you think Coffee Joe picked? If you said Shark Bite, that's right. Of course he picked Shark Bite, because Shark Bite is his favorite flavor, and I totally get it. But I don't have it, man. I don't have it. I already drank it, and I don't have it, and they didn't have it in public. So sorry, can't do it first. I will eventually do it for you. He also suggested doing the new cherry flavor that Bones has, but that's a new flavor, right? It's a brand new flavor. I don't need to do my first 4-way review on a flavor I don't know, right? So no, we're not gonna do that. And then ALT, he wanted me to do mustachio. Now, I have mustachio, so I'm gonna be doing that probably next. Maybe not tonight, but I'll be doing it next. But I decided I need to treat myself. So I grabbed a Bones favorite of mine. It's gonna be in my top 3, and that is Army of Dark Chocolate. What an amazing cover too. Come on, give me a break, right? This is a dark roast, dark chocolate flavor. It is exceptional. If you ever want to see my 3-way review of the cold brew, the drip, and the espresso, go for it. Go for the other link. I think I did a side-by-side with this versus Darth Vader's, like the Star Wars one. I think I like this one more, or it was really close, I can tell you that. So again, great, and I can get it at Publix. I just go to Publix. If you're in Florida, go to the end cap for the Florida stuff. It's there, boom, don't have to pay for shipping. So what are we gonna do? Well, I'm not gonna do a 4-way review, but I am gonna taste it in the cold brew, and then we're gonna take it here on the NITROPRESS. Now, it's been cold brew for 24 hours here, and then after it was cold brew for 24 hours, I poured some here, and then I poured some into the NITROPRESS, and this is fully charged and ready to roll. So let's taste it by itself to remind ourselves of the goodness of Army of Dark Chocolate. Smells like dark chocolate. Tastes so good. Dark chocolatey. It's a great cold brew. There's a reason it's one of my top Bones flavors, okay? So let's move over to the NITROPRESS itself and try it. I've never dispensed anything out of this before. I do know this, the nozzle has to go straight down, okay? So I'm gonna stand up so you guys can see it's dispensing. All right, here we go. Dispensing like a boss. Okay, well, I'm pleased so far by the result. Look at all that nitrogen up in there. You should see the separation soon. Oh, there you go. Let's see. Yeah, you can see like that velvety curtain of the nitrogen. Oh, that's pretty exciting. It's starting to separate a little bit. I'm not gonna let it go all the way. I wanna taste it just like this, infused. All right. Smells less like dark chocolate, tasting like a boss. Wow. Dude, come on. It's so good. That's just so good. Some of you probably already had nitro cold brews before, right? Oh man, it adds like just the slightest bit of like, it makes it velvety. It makes it velvety. It gives it almost like a creaminess without cream. There's no cream. It's just nitrogen. It's just nitrogen in that cold brew. That's all it did. It took nitrogen from the air, put it into that dispenser along with that cold brew, and then dispensing it. Wow. Wow. Look at that. You know, if this didn't turn out good, I was probably going to return the machine. I'm not going to lie. They're expensive, okay? I'm not sure if I said that in the top of the thing, but it was a very generous gift from my wife, from Boss of Boss. And so thank you, honey. This is really good. I really enjoyed this. So I guess I need to give a thumbs up to this product. Yeah, the NITROPRESS DS is really good. I've never made my own nitro beverage before, so I don't really have anything to compare it to, but I do like the fact I don't have to use canisters. The whole setup with the appliance is really nice. It's very stable, and the coffee is incredible. I mean, it takes something that's an A and makes it an A++. Wow. Okay, well, Army of Dark Chocolate, still a thumbs up. So I guess in all 4 formats, I like it, right? So thank you for going on this coffee and taste journey with me. Sorry I didn't bring the dogs out tonight, but I figured we're doing the NITROPRESS for the first time. I wasn't sure how much noise it would make. I didn't want to freak them out. So I probably can do that in the future. And I'll probably be adding the NITROPRESS aspect to my reviews. So those 3-way reviews may become 4-way reviews if you guys can handle that. But for the flavors I've already reviewed, I'm probably going to go back and give them the nitro treatment as well and see if they make them better, and even bad ones, maybe it'll make them redeemable where they didn't taste good before. So thank you so much. Like, subscribe, and share. Thank you again, and until next time, people, keep tasting like a boss. Thanks so much.